Hello, welcome back to my channel. Of course, it's been a while and I feel great about that. If you're new here, my name is Quenisha and this is my channel, Hey Quenisha, formerly known as Be a Better Baddie. And this is the channel where I talk about self-improvement, self-development, everything. Just really, if it's sent, it always connects to being a better version of yourself. So if you, if you are a returner, then you may have noticed that I haven't posted in a while. And initially it started because I got so caught up in like wedding planning and everything like that. So the month of June, I was traveling for that. July, I got caught up with dance. So I've been really working on dance, like really in dance. And I think it also just came to a point where it was like, I cannot be on my computer like all the time. So I work remotely. I'm on my computer to perform 100% of my job. And then you want me to also be looking at my phone all the time and my computer to edit. And it's unsustainable for me. Like I had to really just sit and think like what is it that I want because I cannot be glued to a screen the entire time. It doesn't feel good to me. It's not good for me mentally, physically, or emotionally. So I did like do a social media, I still am doing like a social media diet, I say. I don't have Instagram or TikTok on my phone, and I only have it on my iPad. And I'll go on my desktop sometimes. But I don't want to be out in public on my phone when I'm doing things like on Instagram to pass the time. It's been a little bit of a challenge, but I actually enjoy it because like sometimes I'll scroll on Pinterest, but it's so funny. Checked my screen time one day and I was like, my number one app was Gmail. And I was like, wow, like I'm literally just addicted to picking up my phone and just looking at something. Because when I looked at my screen time for Gmail, I was like, what were you doing? Like, I know what I was doing, just scrolling, looking for something. So I'm really, really trying to break that addiction of just picking up my phone for no reason. And one of the ways that, and by the way, this video is going to be all over the place. We'll get there. Um, but one of the ways that I've been doing this is like putting my ringer on and putting my phone on the other side of the room. So I no longer, one, I don't just go and pick up my phone for no reason, but I will know if I have a text message. I will know if I have a call. When your phone is on vibration, I feel like that makes you check it. You're kind of like, oh, did I miss something? Did I miss something? But no, it is loud. It is on the other side. And if I hear it, then I know that something's going off. So that is what I've been doing with my phone. And I haven't been posting as much on Instagram. And I felt like, well, damn, if you want to reduce your screen time, you can't be a content creator. The two don't go hand in hand. And I've just been thinking about like what I want Hey Quenisha to grow into, if I still want to even continue to try to grow Hey Quenisha, going back to the original purpose of everything. And I think right now, and I'm still grappling with it, I think where I'm at right now is that I do still want to pursue Hey Quenisha. I still want to pursue being a life coach, being supportive of women, building a community. But I want to do it more in an in-person front. I don't want to be online all the time. So moving forward, some of the changes I think I'm going to be making are fewer videos. You can, my eyebrows are all over the place. And fewer videos, number one, because I don't want to be glued to a screen. I don't want to look at metrics all the time. Like I just want to live life. Um, the second thing that I've been doing, oh my God, where am I going with this? Let me pause it. And I'm going to pause the video to get my thoughts together because, oh, there we go. The second thing that I'm going to be doing is having more raw videos like this. There's no camera setup. I am literally looking on my laptop screen. I'm using my laptop's microphone. I didn't, you can see I have no makeup on, like no lighting, no good lighting. I want to be a low maintenance, low effort content creator. I do not want to spend so much time trying to get the perfect cut, trying to make sure it's engaging. Like, I'm not saying that my content is not going to be quality content, but I'm not going to put that much effort into it. I'm not going to be staring at a computer that long. I don't aspire to be a huge content creator. I don't aspire to have content creation being my primary source of income. Like, I enjoy working my 9 to 5. I enjoy the structure that comes with it. I enjoy the interactions that come with it. But what I do want to do outside of that is help women grow, help women realize their most confident selves. I'm keeping that in the video too. That's truly what I want to do. So if you look at my videos and you get a smidge of inspiration, a smidge of information that helps you or helps reframe the way you think, then that's all I want. But what I really want to focus my attention on now is how to do something in person that does not cost an arm and a leg because yeah, I don't want to be on Zoom anymore. I've done accountability groups on Zoom for the past few years. I don't want to do it. So if you're a Houston girl, in the Houston area, leave a comment below and let me know if you're interested in something like this. I think actually I have an application that I made before. I'm going to link the application in this description box. Um, and Houston girls, fill it out. Like, I want to build a community in Houston of women. We meet up every month. We talk about our goals. We create our vision boards. We just hold each other accountable. That is what I want. And I don't want to also position myself as an expert of anything, right? Like, I thoroughly enjoy self-development things. I loved reading self-development books and listening to self-development podcasts long before I wanted to create my own space for it. Um, but I don't want to position myself as an expert. I think I have experience that can I have experience that can help other people. I also think that I have a good ear. I think I am great at making connections, but it got to a point where it was like I was I'm grasping for straws. Like, what can I make a video on this week? What can I make a video on this week? That's not that's not what I want to do. I don't want to be grasping for straws, trying to think about catchy video ideas or thumbnails. That's the other thing. I told you this video is going to be all over the place. This is how my brain works. That's another thing. Algorithm. It's like, do I want to create or do I want to feed an algorithm? Like, spending time thinking about like what keywords to put in the title or what what pictures to put on the thumbnail. That's annoying and it takes a lot of time. And that's not how I want to spend my time staring at a screen trying to figure out how to please an algorithm. So I just came here to say that. I think I've said where I've been, how I'm feeling about social media. You have any questions or anything below, questions or anything, just leave it below. But talked about how I felt about social media, like where I see this business going. Definitely in person. I want to be in person. Um, and I want to be a low maintenance content creator. Oops. We'll see, but I will leave it there. I just want to come and get some thoughts out. Miss you girls, and let me know in the comments what you think about this. Until then, oh, before I end this, um, upload schedule. I'm telling you, I'm removing myself from like any constraints because it's also like, why am I holding myself to these expectations? And I know why I am. You want to be consistent. And algorithms tend to reward consistency, but it it gets stressful because I'm like, I gotta get something up for this week and I gotta have anything, and I'm not doing that. Upload schedule. I hate to say this, but I'm not gonna give a number. I'm not gonna say it's once a month, twice a month, at least once a month. is ideal. At least once a month, with something quality. But again, I want to spend time with in-person things. So now I think it's the time to wrap it up. So I will see you all in the next one. Houston girls, make sure you complete that form below if you are interested in having this space. And the form that I have linked is one that I created for the virtual group that I was going to do. I'm not doing virtual. I don't want to make a deck. I don't want to be on a computer. I want to be in person. So I will see you all in the next one. And okay, bye.